Excellent. So I've been single for like 2 weeks now, and I've been on Tinder for officially, I don't have a watch, 48 hours. And are you guys familiar with what Tinder is? Okay, well, what it is, it's a dating app where you put pictures of yourself on there, and then you swipe left or swipe right. If you don't like someone, you swipe left, and if you like someone's picture, you swipe right. It's basically the most shallow form of meeting people you can possibly imagine. And so through this app, I've determined that I'm undateable. It's official, everyone. It's official. I imagine people seeing my picture and being like, hmm? And then as soon as I start talking, they're like, no, please. It's amazing how fast I can make that sound turn into that other sound. And, I mean, here's the thing. My personality is probably the best form of birth control that I have right now. So that's fine. I recently got kicked off my parents' health insurance, not because I aged out. I just turned 21. But because my mom was being a real bitch and decided to retire, and thanks, Carol, thanks for nothing. And so I have to get my own health insurance now. And I was shopping around for different forms of birth control, and I was thinking about getting an IUD, but that's a little expensive, and I'm scared of the procedure. And then I realized something. I realized that I have something way better than an IUD. I have an MAC. What you do, put your MacBook right over your Cabbage Patch, right over the baby maker, watch like 9 hours of Reno 911 every day for like 10 to 15 years. Pretty soon you'll be barren as hell. You're welcome. That's called a DIY IUD. And there's a bonus to that one. Inch it up a couple of centimeters to your disappointing mosquito bites, and these time bombs are going to be going off anyway. All you're doing is expediting the process. Thanks God. Obama will pay for your tit enlargement. That's what I'm telling you. Thanks, Obama. Yes. Our president. Thank you, sir. So I went through this breakup, and it was really rough, and I cried a lot, and I cried so much that I gave myself a sinus infection. Doing great, guys. Doing great. And I got this idea for this supervillain. It's this woman. Yes, woman. She might make 70 cents for every dollar that a male villain will make with his villainy, but she's out there, she's doing it, she's breaking down stereotypes. But anyway, she cries so much she gives herself a sinus infection. Start to her villainy. I mean, I don't want to make it too much like myself, hashtag narcissism, but so she goes to the doctor and gets antibiotics, and she doesn't take the whole dose because she's a naughty girl. And instead of hosting super germs, she becomes the super germ. And I drew a picture of her so far. I think that it's really great. Here it is. This is all that I've seen of women in comic books, so I'm pretty sure this is very accurate. I was in a relationship for a while. It was like 8 months, and it ended, which is fine, I guess. And I get it. I'm really hard to be in a relationship with. I'm secretive for no reason. And I have a lot of like weird issues, and I get Uptown Girl stuck in my head so easily, and I don't know all the words to it. So it's like, Uptown Girl, a sliced bread world. Can. Now she's looking for an uptown Town lad. Yeah, that's enough to get some Guantanamo Bay prisoners to elicit false confessions. So I'm no longer in a relationship. My boyfriend had this really annoying habit where he liked to discuss our dreams when we woke up in the morning. And his dreams were always like, Meaghan, I had this dream where you got kidnapped and then there was a flood and then I had to save you and then I built a boat and then I saved you. And I'm like, that's cool, dude. I just had a dream where I had not your penis in my mouth. I had a dream that I won a dessert pizza in a raffle and then Don Rickles stole it from me and he would only give it back to me if I sucked his dick. So then, you know. I sucked his dick. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but there is a goddamn war going out in this world between everybody else and street harassers. And no woman likes to get street harassed. Let's be honest. It's uncomfortable. It makes you feel objectified. And it just is like an awkward situation to be in. But I think we're going about the eradication of street harassment the wrong way. I think that women need to start street harassing men and making them uncomfortable so that they know how it feels. Reciprocity, people. So if it's okay with you, I am going to try out some street harasses on you good people. So here we go. Hey, Poppy, where you going so fast? How do these jeans make my ass look? Do they make my ass look fat? Do they? Do they make my ass look fat? Because I'm going to cry if you say that they do. Are you feeling uncomfortable? He said yes. Okay, here's the next one. Hey, why don't you scooch on over here so you can look at some pictures of my pussy cat. He's so cute. His name is Mr. Teeny, and he meows all the time, and he's super snuggly. All right, here's the last one. Hey, Poppy, why don't you come sit on Mama's lap so you can listen to me cry about how thin my sister is? All right, that's it for me. Thank you.